And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivot? Well back! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Welbeck actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Mbappe. Just about within shooting range. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Rice. Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's on it, can he get away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's looking wide. It's a promising position. Gusto simply refused to be outdone there. So what can they make of this? Now it's Doué. Now it's Welbeck. Searching pass he's played there. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gross. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's made its way to him. He's going for goal! Gross turns back here, probably the best option. And Kadiolu. Mitoma. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Kadiolu. Joel Veltman. And it's Veltman. Welbeck. Well, they've got it again. He's shooting! Gross goes short. Backward it goes. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Mitoma. And he's forced to go back. That's Veltman. Kadiolu. And it's Gross. And here's Welbeck. That's a sharp pass. And that's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. Lofted in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out towards the flank. And it's Gross. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United, after 60 minutes, is number 11, Olise.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Crosses it in. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know,
And the shot! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Played out to the left flank, and he's picked it up out wide. Nice control. Great chance! Rice is there to clear. Kajolu. And here's Welbeck. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Welbeck. Number 13, coming on the field. Number 9, number 33. Substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Alvarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution in progress.
O'Reilly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good ball over the top. It's a goal kick. Joel Veltman. Gross. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. Great vision. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Dunk gets over and intercepts. Opts for safety. Takes the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he was quick to react.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Joel Veltman. O'Reilly. And it's Gross. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Drilled in low. Kane, looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto received. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
O'Reilly. And it's Kadiolu. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth